Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium. Here are...
Coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Tennessee Titans. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line, and the New England Patriots. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebacker.
Set. Ready? Mark 54. Ready, hit. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Sony Michel, his first carry, fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Brady now to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's White. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
Set, 29, Alpha,
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Brady. That's complete to White. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up...
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys...
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady, and he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. It'll be a...
Wait, set. Wait, Eddie. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Let's go, D.
On first down, Michelle. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Brady flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Watson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they're able to double their lead just before half. The drive starts with a run by White. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
Slant route caught by Edelman. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner,
Set, 53. Check, 55 to Mike. Record.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
we are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heel?
Wait, 20. Mike 54. Watch the run. Ball 50.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Brady now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what...
Brady now on 1st down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Goes underneath here to White, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
Alabama, 380. Check.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Camille Correa. Again, it's Michel. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover.
Wait, set, 29. Alpha.
first down. Here's White. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got...
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And Folk is going to miss this to the right. Off target, it's no good, and this score will stay...
Wait, that 53! Mike 54! Mike 54! Come on, Mike again!
They start to drive with White, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Set, 53! Slam, slam, slam! Single, single! Second!
Brady now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. On play action, now Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is...
It's easy work. It's coming. Wait, that. Wait. Alert flare. Alert flare. 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 Hey, hey.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it. As we... Oh, no, he lost the football. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Hey, set. Wide, 80. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, second.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. So a loss of 5, but it'll be 2nd down. It's complete. James White. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Back to throw, Brady.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And I know know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.